We love
Let me
hip
just
hop.
pick y'all brains for a quick second pause. Give me bad rappers who made good music or made hits.
Bad rappers.
Like not lyrical, schmirical. Oh my God, this guy's the best rapper. Like he's kind of
Soulja Boy.
I was just thinking Soulja Boy, bro.
Good choice.
That's crazy.
Soulja Boy. Okay. I'm gonna put for my old heads, Too Short.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Is Flo Rida considered a rapper?
He's
Because
rap adjacent.
He's rapping on the tracks. He's not singing.
He's not singing. He is a rapper, so I guess he would fall under the bad rapper makes hits category, but I don't think he makes good music.
Makes hits though. Pitbull the same way.
But I don't think Pitbull's a bad rapper because I can't even understand what he's saying.
Other rapper. I was gonna say Young Thug, but there are some of his verses that I do think are lyrically inclined.
Yeah, like sometimes he gets in a pocket. But Young Thug, I would put in that category because he does a lot of melodic, cool things, but his raps don't be that good most of the time.
Okay. Playboy Cardi?
Definitely.
Rich the Kid?
I don't know. Rich the Kid, sometimes he gets off on a rap, on a verse still.
I feel like all those good songs aren't like that rappy or swaggy.
And I won't put like a man like Lil Uzi Vert in there, so calm down, Natural. Right? Because Lil Uzi Vert, even though he doesn't rap all the time, like if you listen to I Wanna Rock, you're not gonna get like, oh, Lil Uzi Vert, he could really rap. Like he doesn't even barely talk on the song. You know what I'm saying? But I've heard Lil Uzi get in a pocket, bro. And I'm like,
okay.
Oh, that's Uzi? Oh my God, you bodied that verse.
Lil Yachty.
Definitely Lil Yachty.
I'm trying to think of some mans from the 2000s. Mans that can't rap that made hits. Mystical?
No, Mystical could rap.
For real?
Yeah, it's just that he had a really unorthodox style with that.
What about Bone Crusher?
Bone Crusher, a lot of people from that bracket of time, like the early 2000s ringtone rap, a lot of those guys weren't good rappers.
Them Franchise Boys.
D4L.
Boys.
D4L. Like, D4L actually got into beef with Ghostface because he made commentary on them not being good rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, they try to run up on him.
What about Shawty Lo?
Shawty Lo was all right, but
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
You know?
He was all right, but I guess compared to like a Nas or Jay-Z type of raps, like, you know, boom bap-ish type of raps, like, obviously he wasn't good. But for Southern rappers, I think Shawty Lo was still pretty nice.
Webby,
yeah.
I could keep going for the rest of the pod.
No, but no, fam. No, but you see, this is great that we just were able to just roll out bare names. Doesn't necessarily mean these guys don't have good tunes or hits, fam.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't necessarily always have to be the best rapper to make good music.
That's true.
Because I mentioned Too Short for like the old heads, but like Blow the Whistle, super hit. Is that the name of that song? Like his big tune?
But is that a bad rap? I go on and on. Can't understand how I last so long. Must have the superpowers last 272
hours. And it's
he's in the pocket. Like it sounds, but like it's very simple.
It is very basic.
But so are a lot of Snoop Dogg tracks.
Snoop Dogg,
1,
yes.
2, 3.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Snoop Dogg we put there.
It's funny because I didn't put Snoop Dogg in that category, even though he is hella simple. Like a lot of repetition of his name. The S-N-O-O-P, D-O-D-D. Like he does that, like the Doggy Style album, he spelled his name a lot of times, right? But I never put him in that category because he had the ability to freestyle. Okay. So it was like, oh shit, like.
But his freestyles are simple too.
Yeah, they're D-O-D-D.
Chilling with Friday at the table. I go home, I don't put on the cable. Like,
that's
an LA pimp shit.
Yeah.
Everything he says just sounds cool.
Yeah.
Do you guys think Ludacris is a good rapper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like lyrically proficient.
Okay.
It's just that he's so animated and like he's not a tough guy that I feel like a lot of people underrate how lyrically
I've never heard a Ludacris bar where I'm just like, oh shit.
Not necessarily. Like he's had some funny punchlines. You know what I'm saying? Not the oh shit, but they're like, oh, that's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz is an amazing rapper.
No, he's good at rapping.
Yeah, but like he could dumb it down crazy to get a good hit off. And even in some of his hits, he's lyrically beating it up.
How about Wiz Khalifa?
Yes. But a lot of people will say that's blasphemy. Like the Wiz Khalifa fans think he could rap his ass off. To me, he's so simple And I'm like, why do people love him, fam?
Well, I think that's the beauty of it, is that it's simple. Like, it doesn't need to be too complicated.
And it's repetitive. I'm smoking haze. Oh, on rainy days. Like, yo, bro, you're trash.
He has this one bar that he would always say is, I fell asleep on a plane and never woke up, and now I'm living a dream.
Oh my God. But his fans are like, oh, and I'm just like, what?
That's not a bar?
No, it's not, fam. Fam, I went to Wiz Khalifa concert, right? When he was trying to push the KK Kush over here.
Yeah.
Right? Yo, it was at the Molson Amphitheater. It was rammed, fam. And the crowds are like putting up lighters. They're doing their, I'm like,
I roll up. I roll
It
up.
is like simple ball up tunes.
Yeah.
I was just standing there like, these tunes are so bad to me.
I rock with Wiz Khalifa though. If anyone balling up, he has a song called Up. Perfect smoking
Well,
tune.
I beat the pussy up.
It goes, it's kind of like a slow type, it's kind of like a love song for
Yeah,
Kush.
and let me take that back. I don't think the tunes are bad. I think the tunes sound good, but his raps are bad.
That's
I wouldn't say his raps are bad. They're just simple. Like, it's not like, it's like, wow, bro, like you can't rap at all. You can tell he knows how to rap and he's just doing simple lyrics.
Yeah.
It's not like it's like, okay, he cannot rap.
Yeah, and Black and Yellow is my shit. You know what I'm saying?
I actually hate that song now, but at the time it was everything.
No, facts.
Black stripes, yellow paint.
No, fam, I just wanted to just ask you guys about that. Just to, you know, I'm actually pretty surprised, and I'm happy that you guys are just able to just run off names, fam.
You know, power of being a DJ, but also
facts.
I think it's easier to pop off when you're not lyrically proficient.
I agree.
Say more shit, man.
Because, you know, shout out to Kendrick, but like for a lot of his stuff, you know, you do have to kind of like break it down. Like when I compare Kendrick rapping to Drake rapping, like I think Drake has better like punchlines.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But Kendrick, the whole, like the verse in a whole would be better in that sense, you know?
He has metaphors in comparison to a punchline.
Exactly. Rather than just like entendres, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But I feel like if you're listening to the radio, it's kind of better to just like have a nice beat and lyrics where like you understand it, you know, and you don't have to kind of like, oh, I have to go to Rap Genius and I have to watch 3 YouTube videos and all the next things. You know?
Yeah, but Kendrick also knows how to dumb it down. Boom, bang, boom, bing, boom, bap, bam.
That's
type
true.
of shit you couldn't understand. And people repeat that part.
Well, that is true.
You know what I'm saying? So he knows how to like manipulate the audience into remembering certain parts. Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
That is man down. That is true.
Yeah. So he knows how to do both. Like get really brainiac with the raps and then like just say things to just get the crowd going.
I think that's why Joyner Lucas hasn't popped off super like
too lyrical.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But he'll have a niche audience forever. He'll always be able to sell out a show. Might be a smaller venue.
That
but
is true.
I feel like when you're able to rap like that, you will develop a stronger fan base, perhaps not as large in size, but
that's true.
Those are the guys that are going to buy your shirts and just want to hear you rap.
Yeah. His live shows probably go crazy on the acapellas and shit. You know
even Russ, same thing.
Yeah. Russ is one of those guys who can rap and make good songs.
Exactly.
But he knows like rapping too much it's almost like bad for the music.
Yeah. He dumbs it down enough, but not too much where you're like, yo, you're a bad rapper. Like, but you know, salute to the Wiz Khalifa fans. Like, you guys found a perfect one with Wiz Khalifa, bro.
Facts.
That man is not a good rapper. Okay,
We
thanks
love
for
hip-hop.
watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.